In this edition of On the Trail, we're taking a couple of my son's friends backpacking. Never backpacked before, so it should be a good time. We are just north of Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. We're doing a short 4-mile hike up, and we'll camp at one of the shelters. We got a couple tents with us. We'll be tenting it tonight, and then we'll make some dinner, some dessert, breakfast tomorrow morning, and hike back down to the car. And I'm really excited because I really like introducing new people, especially kids, to the outdoors and backpacking, and hopefully they fall in love with it like I have, and takes them, through a lot of adventures in their adult life later on. So, all right, well, got to get after it. The boys got up ahead of me, and see you out there. Stayed at the Darlington Shelter last night. This was actually one of the nicer shelters that I've stayed in a while. It's very well kept, nice and clean. Little pan of the campground. You can see the blue marked trail to the spring. There's the Taj Mahal privy down there. There's some nice campsites kind of up on this hill. Overall, really nice shelter to camp at. Now it's time to hike out. So this has got to be the biggest privy I've ever seen. It is the Mac Daddy of all privies on the Appalachian Trail. I think they call it the Taj Mahal. Look at this thing. It is enormous. I'll take you into it real quick. Give you a little tour. The size of this thing. We have 2 seats in there. Only one's in use at any given point, but it is enormous. You could actually sleep in here if you really wanted to, which I don't know why you would, but it's really clean. It smells good for a privy. Not bad. Good place to go when you gotta go. So we're just getting on the trail. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Got a little chilly last night. Boys did really well though. I gave one of the boys that had never backpacked before my real warm sleeping bag, and I had my kind of shoulder season fall bag. Probably got down to, I don't know, maybe upper 20s last night, and I got a little chilly. Ended up sleeping in my down jacket and my soft shell pants, which was fine, but boys did good, and that's what matters the most. I think they had a good first night out for the 2 of them that had never backpacked before, and my son had his new Marmot Trestles Eco Pro sleeping bag, which he said was really warm, which was good to hear. Anyway, we got 4 miles to go back to the car, and it's time to get after it. See ya. It's one of the highlights of this trip for me, other than taking a couple boys out backpacking. They're good friends with my son, which is always fun. You get new people out enjoying the trail. Was trying out a different stove. Used my Pocket Rocket 2 in my Tokes pot that I got for Christmas, and so far so good. Not sure if it beats out the JetBoil yet, but it did a good job. It was a little windy last night. We were cooking dinner, and I had to build a windscreen with my pot koozie, but overall pretty good. See what happens. Keep trying it out.